Did you know that you can burn fat while you sleep? That's right, your body is still hard at work, even while you're catching some sleep. Today, we're going to show you 7 science-based ways to burn more fat while sleeping. These tips are simple, effective, and can make a huge difference in your weight loss journey. Your automatic neurological system is constantly burning calories to maintain your heart beatings, lungs breathing, and stomach digesting. You undoubtedly already know that the more muscle you have, the more calories your body burns at rest. But you may not be aware that you may also burn calories and fat while you sleep if you exercise regularly. Your body's inherent ability to burn fat as you sleep can be maximized with just a few simple lifestyle adjustments. If you want to increase the quality of your sleep while also increasing the amount of fat you burn while you're asleep, try implementing a few of these simple recommendations from nutrition and health experts. Number 1. Make sure your bedroom is completely dark before bedtime. Why do you find that you need less sleep at night than during the day? This is because our circadian cycles are regulated by the secretion of melatonin, a hormone that causes sleepiness. Once the sun goes down, the start of melatonin is suppressed and weight gain occurs when people sleep in dim light, from streetlights penetrating windows, night bulbs, etc. By now, it should come as no surprise that melatonin is a sleep hormone that controls the 24-hour day or night cycle. In any case, how does that play into weight gain? So, according to research published in the Journal of Pineal Research, a higher level of melatonin speeds up the creation of brown fat, which in turn burns off the fat molecules and plays a critical part in regulating our body's metabolic rate. Gummy melatonin has also been proven to help with sleeplessness. Check with your doctor. Number 2. Increase your metabolic rate by engaging in strength training. Several options exist for taking it to the next level, and one of them is working on one's strengths. It has a significant effect since muscle uses energy even when you're at rest or asleep, unlike fat. As you train your muscles, your resting metabolic rate or RMR goes up, which means you burn more calories at rest and lose fat more quickly and for longer. One study indicated that resistance training was more effective than aerobic exercise at raising the body's resting metabolic rate. When it comes to working out, why focus solely on resistance? To put it simply, it forces the body to exert more effort by taxing a wider variety of structures than usual. Strength training in terms of fat loss benefits from repetition. To make progress, repetition is necessary. In fact, the only way to build muscle strength is to shred it repeatedly. When added to a healthy diet, it speeds up weight loss and improves health in several ways. Do each muscle group for 3 to 4 sets, twice or thrice weekly. Number 3. Avoid drinking alcohol before going to bed. While drinking may seem like a good way to relax and wind down before bed, it has the opposite effect. The Sleep Foundation found that rapid eye movement or REM, sleep after midnight, is associated with the highest calorie expenditure. Hence, if you drink alcohol right before bed, your body will devote more resources to breaking down the booze, reducing the amount of time you spend in the restorative rapid eye movement or REM phase of sleep. But that's only a single facet of the problem. Alcohol, which consists mainly of fermented carbohydrates, keeps the liver from doing its fat-burning job. However, byproducts of sugar breakdown are merely additional calories, which makes matters much worse if weight loss is the objective. Thus, consuming alcohol should be avoided within 3 hours before bedtime, since this will not allow enough time for its molecules to break down before REM sleep. Number 4. Eat a large amount of protein right before bed. In addition to helping you feel full longer, protein also boosts your metabolism, which means it can help you keep the weight off. Additionally, protein helps you feel full for longer, which might help you avoid weight loss harming late-night eating. An NCBI National Center for Biotechnology or Information study found that consuming a protein shake before bedtime increased metabolic rate. Males who ate 30 grams of protein before bed had a higher resting metabolic rate than men who didn't eat anything before bed. During digestion, protein burns more calories than carbohydrates or fat. Vegan protein powders can also be a go-to because whey can make you feel bloated. Number 5. Sleep in a cool room. To get a good night's sleep, the temperature in a bedroom is usually set quite low, and you might like to snuggle up in a nice blanket and comforter. It's a no-dust strategy for reducing caloric intake and achieving weight loss. According to a study published in the journal National Health and Nutrition Examination Survey entitled Cool Temperature Modifies Body Fat and Metabolism, in a study, males who spent a month sleeping in a cold room at night saw an increase in their brown fat, a type of fat that has a high metabolic rate. Brown fat aids in temperature regulation by metabolizing glucose or blood sugar and fat molecules into heat. That's why hunger is worse in the winter than in the summer. Furthermore, experts advise going to bed naked if you want to reap these advantages. But that's a decision each individual must make for himself. Number 6. Space out your meals throughout the day. You'll be happy to know that following the advice of trainers and dietitians everywhere, eat little and often is a fantastic approach to increase your weight reduction while you sleep. If you eat several little meals throughout the day, your metabolism will stay revved up and your body will continue to burn fat even as you sleep. For this method to be effective, the food must be good for you. This kind of frequent meal will not only help your metabolism while you sleep, but will also help you control your appetite, which should lessen your morning food cravings. Number 7. Get more sleep. Getting more of it is one of the most efficient ways to lose weight as you rest. These days, sleep is often sacrificed in favor of other activities, but if you want to shed some pounds, you need to make some changes. Can't take our word for it? Overweight adults slept an average of 16 minutes less each day than normal weight people, according to research published in the Archives of Internal Medicine. In reality, however, that gap widens over time despite its seeming shortness. How, therefore, can resting assist one to remain trim? It has to do with the hormones leptin and ghrelin. In contrast to ghrelin, which stimulates hunger and typically triggers the need to eat, leptin helps to manage energy levels and suppress appetite. Those who got more shut-eye had lower levels of the hunger hormone ghrelin and higher levels of the satiety hormone leptin, both of which aided in maintaining healthy calorie intake throughout the day. Although nighttime work and set sleeping schedules are both unavoidable, science has developed strategies to increase metabolic rate while we sleep so that our bodies can burn fat automatically. If you want to lose weight while you sleep, try any of these strategies. We hope you enjoyed the video, but now that it's over, what did you think? Leave your comments down below and don't forget to hit that like button. Also, click subscribe if you enjoyed the video and want to see more from us in the future. Thank you for taking the time to watch this.